Okay, I just did a video about Lost Colony, and this is not going to be that because in my original video containing Ark Aquatica, they had not released the AI trailer yet, and I had not seen the initial trailer or this Steam page. So initially, you guys might have heard something about this map, but it's been kind of a big deal. Um, Initially, I was pretty positive on this map. I thought it looked pretty good. Like honestly, I just thought this was a rough concept for what it was going to be because I didn't see any trailers, and honestly, on its head, it doesn't look that bad. But looking back, obviously there was reused assets, which like whatever. A new map for Ark Survival I thought was a good idea. Because there's players that don't want to buy the new game, which is fine. They're allowed to do that. And for a 10th anniversary concept, I don't really have a problem with that on its head. But now we're going to go with the kind of main issue with this map is that the AI trailer. So one thing I would like to ask Snail Games is why on earth would I pay more for a DLC than you put any effort into? So basically my point is this. You work for X amount of hours to make the money to pay for this DLC, correct, right? So if it took them if it took longer than 10 minutes, they are getting fleeced because it is terrible. So if it took them 10 minutes to make that trailer and that's their effort into marketing, same with like the unfinished other trailer that we saw, why would I put in my hour or two, whatever it took me to make the money to pay for this DLC? Like, what's the point? If I put in more effort to make the money to pay for the DLC than you put money into marketing or making it, like it baffles me that they would let this fly. And you see a lot of Ark YouTubers right now that are just leaving, which honestly, I don't even blame them. I'm not going to be leaving. I did say I was going to give away Ark Aquatica, and I will stay to my word. I don't really want to buy this game, but I'm going to stay to my word. If otherwise, I'm going to try to convince whoever the winner is, who hasn't been announced yet, but I'm going to try to convince them to take Atlantis instead, because I just don't like, at least some of that is going to a creator that actually put effort and time into something. It's pretty embarrassing when your own sister company or the company you own says that they had nothing to do with it before the trailer even got released. So they had one look at that and said, yeah, no, not a chance. Anyway, granted, they dial in the assets and they cheapen the price. Maybe it'll be all right. The AI trailer's a deal breaker for a lot of people, which I understand. For me, I mean, if they release something else before, I'm not too insanely, like, it still feels like a kick in the face, but at least they tried to reconcile it. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion on that. I wouldn't buy it. If you guys want, the best way to communicate to a company you're not happy with them is with your wallet. If you don't buy it, I mean, that shouts loud and clear that you don't respect what they've done. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. At this point, I just kind of hope Snail Games just sells this company. Like Wildcard, is bad as flawed as they are, they at least do try to make it on their word. They were tasked with making a brand new ASA, and I think they've done. I mean, most people don't agree, but I think they've done a really good job on it. Beyond the huge bugs that are in the game for the first like 2 weeks it's out. Other than that, I think they've done a pretty good job. But this is a joke. And right now, I don't think there's a price on the Steam page. And there was words that it was supposed to be released for ASA, which good on Wildcard for shutting that down, because that would have been awful. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion. I mean, I said I'd give a copy away, so I'm going to stick to it if that person still wants this. If not, maybe we'll work something else. I haven't picked the winner yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, thank you for listening to that little rant. It's not as long as some of the other people, but I mean, I'm not going to stop making art content because I don't think this entirely reflects Wildcard. I know it puts Snail Games, it puts cash in their pocket based on me supporting them, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is a Wildcard problem. If you want to see a little bit of a more positive video or something to look forward to, you can watch the Lost Colony video that I posted earlier today. And yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm not. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, have a good day.